Hello, Cancer Placement, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Allie Gold, and I am here to do a weekly tarot forecast for you guys, starting today, which is August 30th, and going through September 3rd, which is going to be Sunday. Also, happy full moon in Pisces. I didn't even realize when I did a reading this morning that it is a full moon. Usually I feel pretty but I'm okay. So hopefully you guys are too. But then again, you are a fellow water sign, so I don't know. In any case, wanted to mention that. Also wanted to say thank you so much for being here and supporting the channel. It's a brand new channel, so it would be super awesome if you guys could subscribe. I would be honestly forever grateful. I really love being here doing readings, and I get excited when I can actually interact with people. That's why I'm going live all the time, besides for the fact that I haven't figured out how to edit it. Not gonna lie. If you want a personal reading, which will be clearly less vague than a general kind of collective or by zodiac sign reading, you can email me at nirvanatowerreadings@gmail.com, and that email is in the description box below. Let's see, I've been reading tarot for about 9 or 10 years. Only started doing it publicly, and maybe not publicly, but only started doing it in terms of like a business about 4 or 5 months ago. But I have a lot of years of experience, and I want to say a big thank you to Veronica Ray over at Intuitive Pathways and Intuitive Aquarius Tarot, where I learned a great deal from her, including the format of the readings that I've been doing for all of the signs. Anyways, I felt a little bit of a need to grab onto a few crystals before I came on with you guys. So maybe you need some of this energy. These are 2 of my favorite crystals. Well, amethyst is one of my absolute favorites. And then we have citrine, which is like an abundance kind of crystal. And so here they are. Take a look, take a picture, take a screenshot. Then there's selenite over here. Good old selenite. Maybe you guys need some crystal love. In any case, I'm going to be using the Beautiful Creatures Tarot, which is by Jasmine. How do you say her name? Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I always want to say Jasmine Beckett Smith, but that's the illustrator at least. And I'm sorry to the author. So we're going to do a 5-card spread. The way that my messages come through tend to be either confirming your intuition, predictive, or from literally 10 years ago, and for whatever reason you need to hear this message now, or a collective message that the zodiac sign of Cancer needs to hear, or the mother sign. So I have an Aquarius moon. I collect experiences, and I'm constantly wandering out there in the air, in the ethers, and coming back with some intuitive hits that may not make complete sense. So they may not be linear, but they may be. Anyways, here we go. For Cancer placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, what is going on for you guys this week? What do you need to know this week? Yeah. Again, thank you for being here. Welcome to my channel. Okay. One more. Your guys' central issue. Here we go. Oh, we have the paranormal. Excuse the fact that I can't talk. That is a me thing. That's not like an energy thing. That's most likely just a me thing. I apparently am having trouble speaking, but Mercury is also in retrograde. In any case, you got a card which is very unique. Well, is only unique to this deck. It's called the Paranormal. This would be like psychic readings, okay? Curiosity. In reverse, either you are feeling like you don't want to be watching psychic readings, so I don't know why you're here. Or maybe you've been doing too much of it, or maybe you're freaked out over something. So that's interesting. I've never had this card come out in the central issue before. So let's see what's around it. Curiosity, but in reverse. So either like obsessive, or you just don't believe in this shit. Okay, in recent history, we have the 2 of Cups, which is Cancer energy, relationships. Come back to it. Some of you may be not obsessively, but just watching YouTube videos to be watching for your like love life and whatnot. Okay, I'm sorry, I wasn't concentrating. Near future, 3 entities in each card so far, by the way. Well, 4 if you consider the unborn baby. Whatever. Near future, the Knight of Cups in reverse, empathy in reverse. Okay, that's crowning. Crowning, you have the 4 of Swords in reverse. So you are going to be speaking with somebody, or that's the advice as well, is to speak up. And foundation. Good. Delusions in diverse. The 7 of Cups. This is the card upright. As you can see, she is not well. This is emotional energy. This is Scorpio energy. So there's Scorpio, Cancer, Libra, and it could be any sign with the Knight of Cups in reverse, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But at least in this case, you are no longer delusional about your love life. Also, if we add up all the cups, we have, this card is labeled Pisces. So we have all 3 water signs here for you guys. But what's going away, because it's in the foundation and in the recent history, is this 2 of Cups and the 7 of Cups in reverse. So you are together with somebody. I think you've figured it out. I think that you have figured out that you're with this person that you're with right now, and that's fine. Everything is going good. Altogether, it does add up to a 9, and a 9 of Cups is a more singular energy, although it can still be with a partner. Gonna definitely have to clarify. So the 4 of Swords in reverse is, again, one or both of you speaking up about something. And then in the near future, you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So that's going to be turning down an offer. Maybe, it does say empathy in reverse, so it could just mean that you're getting into a big argument with your partner. Again, all of this is surrounding the paranormal in reverse. So again, the paranormal in reverse could be that you are not believing in what your spirit guides are sending you if you already are spiritual, or you don't believe in this kind of stuff, which again, why are you here? I don't know, but cool, welcome. But maybe this will turn you around. You know what I mean? So I want to clarify with a different deck. But it looks like a bit of a, well, the paranormal card, by the way, to me, it's, a group of friends, or in my opinion, it's siblings. It may be that one of your siblings thinks that you're fucking crazy, but you're not, because the 7 of Cups is in reverse. So shame on them. Let's use the Crystal Visions Tarot to clarify for you guys. Let's get the 7 of, no, let's look at the paranormal first. In reverse. Nope. Yikes, the 7 of Cups fell. Okay, paranormal in reverse. Why? 10 of Wands in reverse. So you're getting rid of a burden, a physical burden. This could mean that somebody is passed and somebody is trying to communicate with you via spirit kind of messages. I'm going to do one more. We have death. Okay, so this is, again, definitely not a death that is impending. I think that what's happening is that your loved ones are communicating with you from over the bridge, if you will. This is a physical card, and in reverse, they're done. And then death is the card of Scorpio. So it could be a Scorpio or a Sag who's trying to communicate with you. Or I think it's just that you're getting messages from your guides and messages from above. And you may be ignoring them with it in the verse, or I'm not sure. Okay, let's look at, that's pretty interesting. Let's look at the 7 of Cups in reverse. We have the High Priestess, another Pisces card, FYI. So right now we have 2 of some of the major arcana, but the 2 that we have are both water sign energy. So again, this is for Cancer placements. The High Priestess, she in the upright, she's keeping to herself. She is knowledgeable. She's wise. She has feminine intuition going on. And it looks like you guys were embodying that, and that's why you were able to get out of this very kind of crazy, chaotic energy, that you were able to pull yourselves together. So that's great. Again, the High Priestess is the psychic of the deck. Maybe some of you guys are psychic. Look at the Two of Cups in the recent history. Okay, we got two cards, King of Cups in reverse and the Hermit. So this looks like before the relationship began, basically the King of Cups, another water sign, but it looks like you're maybe dealing with a Scorpio in terms of a partner, but I'm not sure. But in any case, how did it come out? Yeah, like this, sorry. They were hermiting away. They were gaining wisdom. They were gaining emotional clarity before they decided to come together in this relationship with you. Okay. By the way, we have a bird, a cat, and another kind of quote creature in this card who's representing this relationship. But again, so this is just happening now in Virgo season as well. But the relationship is fine. It just, one of you was unsure if they wanted to be in it. Well, one of you was unsure if they wanted to be single or not. That's what happens before you get together, right? You think about it. Okay, Four of Swords in reverse. Why? What are you guys talking about? Oh my God. See, I was laughing because I was like, if this card comes up with the paranormal, I'm going to fucking laugh. This card is unique to this Crystal Visions deck. It's called the Unknown card. I mean, look, it came out in the reverse as well, but look at these two cards, completely different decks. Tell me that's not a little bit funny that, yeah, the paranormal and the unknown. So it seems like you guys are willing to talk about the unknown, or that people really are trying to send you messages through non-traditional manners, which would be like telepathically, through a psychic, through, for me, when I think of how my guides and ancestors speak to me, I hear it through music, through lyrics, a lot of the time. So a lot of synchronicities, or if you're noticing synchronicities, angel numbers for me are particularly huge. But anyways, somebody is trying to get your attention in a psychic manner. So I don't know if you're going to be open to it with the Knight of Cups in reverse, but it seems like somebody really wants to get across some messages. So let's look at the Knight of Cups in reverse. Are you rejecting the message? Are empathy in reverse? Maybe they're trying to tell you to be more empathic with somebody. It's also the like I said, the full moon in Pisces today. So it could be like your own intuition, and you know that either somebody around you or yourself has not been practicing with the most empathy, and that you need to get on that path. Okay, we have the World in reverse. It just means that a major life cycle is not complete. So this Knight of Cups is not complete with their cycle. They haven't, maybe it's the same King of Cups and he hasn't actually matured. He just thinks he has. He took some time out, but yeah. The Ace of Swords in reverse. So it's going to be, look at the bottom of this deck now. Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, so we're getting a lot of confirmation. Super interesting about that. So the Ace of Swords in reverse. It looks like you're not talking to somebody. You're not willing to hear them out for whatever reason you may have. I'm not going to judge you. I don't know your life, right? But you do not want to hear this person out. They may be saying to you that you're not being empathic, and that's up to you to decide what to do, right? You don't have to answer people, especially if they're being verbally abusive. It looks like for you, you're just like, I don't want to deal with it, but just a word of advice is that you may need to in order to move on, because the message in the spread is so heavy that somebody is trying to get through to you. And the purple is everywhere here, which is psychic energy, your third eye chakra, your crown chakra. So interesting spread. I was going to say Pisces, but I was just thinking about the full moon. So interesting spread for Cancer placements. I'm going to move on and do a next step for you guys, and then do an oracle pull. We will call it a day in terms of your guys' video for this week. Again, this is my messages that come through for people tend to be either what's actually coming up, and with the Hermit card, I think that for a lot of you guys, it'll be that this is just happening because we're in Virgo season. But sometimes the messages come through from like literally like 9 years ago. Like it could be something like that. Or it could be like, 3 weeks from now. So that's why I have timeless in the topic or in the title of these videos. Okay, so let's do next step. That was cool. The unknown and the paranormal, both in reverse. Very interesting. I think some of you guys are psychic and are ignoring it. What are you afraid of? Well, no, what are you afraid of? Leave a comment if this resonates for you guys. Okay, so we're going with the after tarot for your next step. I generally do not read it in reverse. Queen of Swords, just FYI, that's more communication. So Cancer placements, what is your next step going to be? Okay. 3 cards for you guys and girls. We have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like you're going to be, again, this is the after tarot. So it's the next step after the traditional tarot. So it looks like you are going to be moving on up in terms of work and career, and you are done working with a group of people. You are admiring your work. That's good. You should. You worked hard on it. Okay. What's around that? We have the Tower coming out reverse, but again, don't read it. There's going to be some kind of paradigm shift for you guys. This is divine timing. This is, it could have to do with work that, again, now, or just your finances in general. Like, okay, you were working with a group of people, 3 to 7. And I just thought you could be 37 years old. I don't know. Whatever, just saying. And this could be important to you. If that is the case, that's super specific. So like, let me know. But in any case, we have the Tower here. Again, something is blowing up at work and it's going to cause you, or in your personal life, because it's not necessarily a work card at all. It's actually way more personal, but it could be the company that you're working at is blowing up. I wouldn't say it's like at work. I don't know if that makes sense. But in any case, from this, and a lot of black over here, so that's your root chakra, as well as yellow and orange. So focus on your, right, these people are barely surviving from the hit, but okay, I'm not going to go there, but anyways, yeah, whatever you created, I want to say it was not torn down. Like, if you're trying to leave a legacy somewhere, I think you're able to do that. But for sure, please focus on your root chakra as well as like your solar plexus chakra, because that's your creativity and that's your stability and security. So that's what I want to say to you. In the near future for the next step, we have the Strength card. Very nice. So you are going to be doing something that you love to do, because I'm looking at this again in terms of work. It could be that you love to work with animals. I know I do. So maybe that is your passion as well. But it's good. It's being able to tame the inner beast. Again, you see the yellow here. So you want to focus on your emotions and make sure that you are emotionally available for your next job. That's what I really want to say to you. Emotionally available for your next pursuit. Okay, let's just quick look at the end of the book. Maybe you're writing a book. Literally, I don't know. The Fool in reverse with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, and the Moon behind that. I meant the bottom of the deck, by the way, not the end of the book. But I think you are afraid to take this leap of faith right now, and you need to work that out. It is being worked out with this full moon today. So don't worry. All is good. All is well. Not a bad reading for you guys. An interesting one for sure. Not a bad one. And then let's finish with Love Oracle. This is the Romance Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And I'll pull 1 card for singles and 1 card for everybody else, which means couples, thruples, polyamorous, situationships, dating, whatever. just not single. So singles, what do you need to know? Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Interesting. Could be a single mom. And then couples and everything else. You all need to know. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So this is going to be more for people who are not in a very established couples, like in that King of Cups who was reversed and was still considering whether he wanted to be in a relationship or not. And then the Knight of Cups was reversed. So basically, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Stay optimistic about your love life. That may be that big message that your guys are trying to get through to you. In any case, thank you guys so much for being here. That's it. Again, my name is Allie Gold. This is Nirvana Tarot Readings. You can email me for a personal reading if you would like. And I'm in California, so we can either meet locally at a coffee shop, or it doesn't matter if you're local or not. We can absolutely do a session over Zoom or Skype. And so if you're curious about prices, which they're really reasonable right now, get in touch with me. Again, thank you so much for supporting me in the channel, and I will see you all soon. Have a great day. Have a great full moon in Pisces. Bye.